Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the first grade concept of equations, specifically how we can find terms that we don't know, and we'll do it in 5 minutes or less. So what I'm talking about is this. When we normally write an equation, we'll see something like this. 7 minus 4 equals, and then we'll put a box. And that box will mean we don't know what that is. And that's typically pretty easy because we know what 7 minus 4 is. We'll say 7 minus 4 equals 3. But sometimes the unknown, or what we're looking for, is actually in a different spot. Sometimes it might be something like something plus 13 equals 18. And so now we've got to figure out, well, what is this unknown, this something plus 13 equals 18? Well, we can do a few different things to solve that. One would be to, let's see if we can find the relationship between these numbers. Let's make a part-part whole, or a strip diagram. So we know our total goes on top. 18, we know our first number is unknown. I'm going to put a question mark right there. And then here's my 13. So something plus 13 makes 18. So when we see that, we can see, well, we also can make a subtraction problem. We can say 18 minus 13 is going to give me my unknown. So if I'm starting at 18 and counting back 13, let's take a look at a number line here. And let's say we've got 18, and I'm just going to make 13 jumps back. So I'm going to start counting 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Now let's go ahead and just count our jumps here. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps. And I need to get 13, so I need to do 5 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So there's 5 more. There's my 13 jumps. So I know that 18 minus 13 equals 5. And if we want to just double check, we'll do 18. See if 18 comes out when we add the 13 and 5, and that's going to be 8, and that is 18. Or we can simply start up at 13, and we can count up 5 more. We can say 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Many different ways to find that problem. Now here's a really tricky one. What if we do this? 7 plus an unknown equals 6 plus 5. Remember, the equal sign doesn't just mean answer. The equal sign means that both sides, they have a seesaw or a balance. Both sides of these equations are balanced here. So we need to make sure that we make it equal, right? We need to make sure we have an equal seesaw or an equal balance, which means we need to figure out what is that missing number. Well, most of us know addition facts, but we're not really sure how to do an addition fact if there's one on each side. Well, what we have here is we have a 6 plus 5. Probably the easiest thing to do there would be to simplify that. That means let's go ahead and just see, what does 6 plus 5 represent? Well, 6 plus 5 equals 11. We know that. That's a doubles plus 1 fact. 5 plus 5 make 10. So if I've got 6 plus 5, it's going to be that 10 plus 1 more, that's 11. So let's rewrite this equation here. 7 plus an unknown number equals 11. Well, look, it looks just like this right here. So we know how to solve that now. So let's make a little strip diagram if we want to. We can say we've got a part-part whole. 11 equals 7 plus an unknown number. All right, so we can do another subtraction problem like we did right up there. We can say 11 take away 7. That should be a fact that we know. But if we are not sure, we can do some jumps. Or we could do what we ended up doing right here. Let's go ahead and count up. Let's start at 7. And let's count up to 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. And I counted 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So it looks like 11 minus 7 is going to be 4, and I can actually put 4 right here because look, 7 plus 4 makes 11, 6 plus 5 make 11, so 11 equals 11.